So William, welcome back to the Northeast. I believe you're a Sunderland lad, born and bred. Do you have any early memories of growing up here that you'd like to share with us?
Well, I was very small, and I'd only just been born when I first went to Roker, and but I remembered it always as the place I loved to go. I liked to go to the sands. And so that was it. It was holiday time as well, so it was always very good. And everyone made a fuss of me in Sunderland because my mother had lived there all her life until she got married, and she was very popular in Sunderland.
And strangely enough, there seems to be a nice connection with Sunderland and Doctor Who insofar as I believe the design of the police box that we see in Doctor Who originated from Sunderland.
That I didn't know.
The design of the original police box that was
Yes,
in Doctor Who,
yes.
The design was originally from Sunderland.
Oh, wonderful.
So
well, that's lasted longer than anything. Yes, marvellous.
So what's it like to come back to the Northeast, and particularly coming back as an iconic hero to many fans?
Well, I love coming back, and I always think it's a sort of rather a special treat for me, because I had such happy memories as a child of Sunderland. And my mother had many friends in Sunderland, so we were always going to see other people or going to the Cheviots, and it was exciting.
Obviously 52 years on from Doctor Who, what goes through, do you have memories that go through your mind when you're sat here and so many fans who were never alive when Doctor Who first started, what goes through your mind when they all come to meet you?
Well, I am impressed, very impressed that they remember me and that they do come back. I think it's wonderful. So I'm very grateful to them.
If William Hartnell was still here, what would he think of all this, that Doctor Who has grown into such an exponential explosion of being so popular all over the world?
Well, Bill, from the start, was a great believer in Doctor Who, and so I don't think he'd have been surprised at all, but he'd have been delighted for it. He was a really keen, right from the very start, when we were often questioning how it was going to go down and what was it going to be like and everything like that. And he always believed in Doctor Who. So I'm very pleased his reaction, came true.
And what's your feelings that fans of a younger generation who probably so more enticed by things with bright colours, that they harken back to the black and white stories and really enjoy those stories so much more?
Well, that surprised me, because I thought they would like all the, colour and the excitement of the new Doctor Who. But it's true, everywhere I go, people talk about the old ones, and the old black and white ones, they say, which they enjoyed so much. And I think it was something to do with us, because those four people who were involved in it, we really enjoyed Doctor Who, and we, I think, gave our best to it. So I'm not surprised. I'm sure it was something to do with that, and we all got on so very well. That's important.
And what's it like to play the character still on audio after so many years, to still be inhabiting that same character all these years on?
Well, I think I don't know, but I have tried to mature him, Ian Chesterton, a bit. I think he was a real bully boy when he started, and so I think he gradually modified, and now of course he's like an old grandpa, and he's enjoying it still.
And one final question, you're welcoming fans here from the northeast. How are they? What are they saying to you today?
Well, they're very kind always. They talk about how they enjoy it, and then they like the stories, and they like the black and white, and so it is encouraging. I mean, it's amazing, really. It is a very long time ago for me, because it was 1963. That's a long time ago anyway. So it's very gratifying somehow to come back and enjoy it. I do enjoy coming back.